Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my fifth reaction, maybe? Fourth, fifth? Correct me if I'm wrong, but we got Luka Doncic against Kawhi Leonard. Game 5, full game highlights. In my opinion, I got the Clippers. All right, they some hoopers. They got a whole squad. They got a whole defense. Luka is just so unathletic. He ain't going to live up to the hype. I'm telling you. I ain't no hater. He's good. I ain't no hater, but not good enough. Not better than me, at least. Or Kawhi Leonard, obviously. But anyways, without further ado, Game 5. Let's get it.
Mavericks with the first possession here, decked out in the blue uniforms. This is technically a Clipper home game, and how about a hit right out of the gates? Porzingis out, so a lot of Tim Hardaway Jr. in Game 4 had 21 points. Mavericks have shown they have some balance.
Hold up. I know I paused it right away, but just hear me out here when I said this, all right? Paul George needs to go back to the Pacers, and it's that simple. Why? Because that was his best time. That was his prime of the prime of his career was on the fucking Pacers, bro. Like, why would you not go back there? He's on the Clippers, averaging like what, 12 points? Bro, Flight Reacts can do better than that, bro.
That's a good start. Paul George knocks down his first look. They have alternated wins in this series. Doncic with the runner. Scores in the lane.
That you like from the toughness from a basketball point of view.
Down in the corner, Hardaway with Kawhi on him. Now he shoots over Kawhi Leonard and hits a tough three-pointer.
By his big man. I mean, that's what you want. Guys getting you to the lane, giving you a little bit of extra room, and Cleveland that time doing a good job.
George gets a friendly bounce.
It's not the words of your enemies that hurt you, but the silence of your friends. And I think that's the frustration that some NBA players feel.
Pull through this. But we need change, and we need to examine why we're here and own it and fix it. So it's understandable why these players have such. Doncic does have a couple of assists.
That's pretty crazy.
Kawhi trying to extend this run. Gets deep, and Leonard scores and one. Explosive leaping ability. He can get to a place with those jump hooks that most can't deny. There's Doncic. Doncic trying to turn the corner, does so off the glass. Easy for him. 13-point.
Do you see how slow he is, bro? I know
game.
I'm tripping. I know I'm not tripping.
Trey Burke trying to catch Kawhi Leonard. All the way around the floor it goes. Reggie Jackson hits a three from the corner. Shot clock down to 8. Williams goes to work. Curry's on him. Behind the back, kick it. Morris for 3. Yes. DeLon Wright off the Mavericks bench with Memphis last year. And Wright patient gets the scoop and count the basket.
You have to do that by getting in the defensive lanes, getting a couple turnovers early.
If you're just joining us once again, as George on the take, takes on Boban and scores the layup for the Los Angeles Clippers. He continues to sit with a calf injury. There's a block by Harrell. Clippers have tightened up defensively. Harrell goes to the hole, gets a friendly roll. And the bench.
Paul George that eventually a shot would go down. Prior to tonight's game, Doc Rivers showed that same confidence, saying that he's told Paul George, just keep shooting, keep being him. Now you've got cell phones, you've got social media, all these people that can come at you with all this advice. Coach Doc Rivers said, I hope Paul George is listening to none of them.
With this game the other night, he comes into the playoffs with only a few points, and the other night, he just goes off.
How satisfying is it for him as Hardaway hits a 3.
And did the circle of bases sign, like check it over. Oh, beautiful. Backdoor.
Kleber named the defensive player of the year.
Yeah. The circle of bases sign, like check it over. Oh, beautiful.
He must have got
backdoor. Kleber named the defensive player of the year today. Congratulations to Giannis. His speech was so great as Jackson lines another one up. 2 massive runs for the Clippers in this game. Doncic whistles one over to Finney-Smith. He's got a 3.
Others on the bench get their rhythm going, so you want them to have an extended period of playing time. Kawhi, bang, baseline.
Andrew Shamet will find George. This feels like George is trying to put together a monster game right now, and all arrows pointing toward PG-13.
1,000 screaming.
I swear to God, the NBA is. And the NFL, brother. Fuck.
Fans in their own arena.
Doncic with 14 and 7. George gets by, and he's fouled. And now,
you know what? I really hope that how far back he comes
I guarantee he's gonna score like 30 or something.
Ow. Look at how far back he swipes that. Everybody's saying, oh, this is the Lakers team that we thought. Yeah, that hurts the Clippers' ego a little bit.
Luka Doncic. Clippers trying to push it. Down the corner. That is Shamet for three. Local crews, TV and radio, and go through the whole season, put in the work, and not able to be here to experience the bubble. And thinking about those guys too. They're doing a great job covering these games. That was a big turning point in game one. Dallas did answer in game two. There's Zubac. Nice feed and the finish.
That's where he has to be a little smarter.
He could have said something to the effect of, nice try defensively, but I was a little better on that play. I think that's what he said. Is Burke knocks down the three.
Tim Hardaway had a nice playoff run here for the Mavericks in this series. Had 21 points in 35 minutes. In game four, there's an answer by Kawhi Leonard. There is space on the shelf. The greatest. Here's DeLon Wright. Cashes in a three-pointer.
For Dallas, 11 turnovers tonight, and they've given their opponents 22 points.
Here goes Jackson. And high off the window and looking for a foul.
He's missed wide open shots. 0 for 9 on shots in the games that they've lost. Games 2 and 4. 0 for 9.
Second playoff series. Hadn't scored a point in the playoffs until this year. George fouled by Boban. Just do better.
Sorry, Maddie. Sorry.
Here's Montrezl Harrell for three. He's got it. And the bench still love turn the favor for him.
Insane.
Love seeing that. This is a tight-knit group. George leaves it. Montrezl Harrell. And now they're up. A setup by George.
Hey, but they are up, like I said.
Paul George, 13th career 30-point
you can take him
playoff game. 5 for George tonight.
Getting a little treat after the game.
Harrell goes to the cup. Reeves, Justin Jackson as well.
Playing like he was earlier. Oh my God.
Shama turns it over. Jackson running it up ahead, right, and a two-handed jam. Enjoying all this.
Couldn't tell you one player.
Every minute is valuable in the NBA, especially when it comes in the playoffs. It's Patrick Patterson, coaching 125 career playoff games. First time he's ever been ejected. It was a frustrating night for Dallas, and it started in the first half as Harrell puts two more on the board.
If I'm Dallas, I'm always going to believe because we have a championship coaching pedigree. We have a great young player. And two great young players in Porzingis.
20th made three in this game. 20 for 31. 65% success rate from behind the arc. Games this year for the Mavericks.
Watch the dribble handoff as he sets the screen as well. But Patterson.
He's feeling it, man. Wow. Presented by Kia. Coming up next. EJ, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq.
I thought it was going to be so much closer than this, but...
That put up 141 against the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, I think that's the year I actually hurt my knee in Dallas. And so, the head, yeah, hit me on the Instagram, fans. We used to hit y'all in the head with the great Dirk Nowitzki.
Let me know if you know.
Three-pointer in the corner. Clippers shoot 63.1% from the field tonight. That's a playoff record.
54 points. 154 points. Luka got drug tested, like I said. His momentum went down. They watched my videos. I understand it happens, all right? He's not as good as everybody thinks, okay? And he's super unathletic. I'm, in fact, faster than him. I could probably shoot better than him, honestly. I mean, it's in the bubble, so everybody plays different. But, you know, Pacers fucking suck. You know, I didn't react to that shit because we got swept. You know, obviously it's my favorite team, but nah. We got swept. We got our ass kicked. Like, we go, bro, we're in the playoffs every year, get kicked out. First round exits every time. And we get like a solid 16th pick every draft. So, like, we're not going to get better. I'm assuming the Colts are going to have a better season because, you know, they just are. That's simple. So, anyways, like and subscribe if you're new, man. Even drop a comment. Let me know what reactions I should do next. You know, I got a lot of content coming, a lot of videos on the way. 2K is about to drop, so like and subscribe, man. Even share this video, man, if you fuck with it, if you like the reactions I'm posting and shit. So anyways, y'all, Pacers fucking suck. Luka needs some help, and I'm out here, man. Y'all be cool. Stay healthy.